Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Easy and Best Cooking. In today's video we'll see how you can make this very tasty ambot tik curry. This is a very popular recipe in Goa, and this is eaten with steamed rice. So I have learned this recipe from my mother. So I'll just show you how this is her preparation. I'll show you how we make it at our home. So watch this video till the end. It is a very tasty curry which you can enjoy at lunch or dinner with some hot steam rice. So please watch it entirely and cook it and let me know how it turned out for you. So I'll show you exactly step by step how I've made this. So stay tuned. So first we'll be making the ambot tik masala. For the to prepare the masala, we will take around 10 Kashmiri red chilies. So I'll put this in the mixer. So I'm putting them directly in the mixer. In case you want all the flavors to come out, you can soak this in hot water and you can leave it for an hour and then pour it in the mixer. This will also give a very nice taste to the masala. Next I'll put in around 10 medium cloves of garlic. Now I'll add around a 2-inch piece of ginger. I've just finely chopped it. 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. This is Shahi Jeera. And I'll put in around 6 cloves here. And 6 black peppercorns. A teaspoonful of turmeric powder, haldi, a 2-inch piece of cinnamon. We'll just break this and add it in. And last we'll just put in 1 small onion. We'll just put this. Now we'll have to grind this everything in this, and our masala will be ready. I'll just add in a little water, just a little, so the masala is not very dry. And now I'll keep this to grind. So I've ground it now, and this is how it looks. So this our masala for the fish is ready, and we can remove and keep this in a jar or a container. So this masala is good for like a very one big surmai, or if you're making bangda, you can cook around 8 medium size bangda pieces. If you're cooking pomfret, it will cook around 5 big pomfrets. So in case you're cooking less quantity, you can adjust the masala quantity accordingly, so that it's not that spicy. It won't hit you while eating. So now I'll this is done. It's giving a very nice aroma. So I'll just take this off this mixer jar. So I have one medium-sized Ravas fish over here. This is the Indian salmon. So I've just put in 1 teaspoon of salt, and I have marinated this for around 20 to 25 minutes. So you can add the salt as per your taste here. I have used around 1 teaspoon for this size of the fish, as you can see here. So next, here I have taken a small vessel here. Now we'll make the curry. I have just put in 1 teaspoon of sunflower oil here. And I will to this oil I'll add 1 medium onion, which is finely chopped, and I will just cook these onions until they are translucent. So the onions have cooked well. Now to this just reduce the heat to a simmer, and we'll add in the masala which we had prepared. So here I'm not adding the entire masala, I'm just adding half of it since I'm just using 1 medium sized Ravas fish here. So we'll just mix this and cook this masala now. We'll cook this well. So just add in a little water so that the masala does not burn, and I'll just cook this for 2 minutes. I've just increased the heat to medium. So the masala is cooked very well. Now what I'll do is I'll add just 2 teaspoons of coconut vinegar in this. So I've added the vinegar. Now we will give this a good mix. Let this masala again cook with the vinegar. We'll just cook this for around a minute. So it's been a minute. I've cooked this well. This is now giving a very nice aroma. So now is a time that I will add in water here. So you can add in water depending on how thick you want your gravy to be. So I've just put in around 1 cup of water here. So I'll just see if I need some more. I'll add it. So I've just added another cup of water to this, and I'll just wait for it to come to a boil. So the gravy's come to a boil. Now what I'll do is I'll add the fish which I had marinated in salt. I'll add I'll add the entire fish here. So I've just given this a mix now. I've added the fish. I have not added the salt because I had marinated the fish with a teaspoon of salt. So now I'll just cook this for around 6 minutes. The heat is on medium. So after 6 minutes our dish will be ready. So it's been 6 minutes. This fish is cooked. If you're not sure about the salt, you can just do the tasting and see if the salt is okay. In this case, the salt is perfectly fine. So in case you feel the salt is less, you can add it this time, and you can keep it for another couple of minutes to cook. So now the fish is ready. I'll just switch off the gas, and I'll take this in a serving bowl. So I've taken this in the serving bowl now, and this is ready to eat. You can enjoy this with steamed rice. It goes very well. So it's a very simple recipe. As you have seen, you can definitely try it out. It is very tasty, and let me know in the comments how it turned out for you. So please like this video in case you like our content, and subscribe to our channel. It will give us a lot of motivation, and share this recipe with your family and friends on social media, so that everyone can make use of this recipe. So friends, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching this video.